everyone, so I have my November favourites for you today, but before we get started I would just like to say that in December I am going to be uploading my videos 3 times a week on a Wednesday, Friday and on a Sunday, because as you all know now I upload twice a week on a Wednesday and on a Sunday, but I've made myself a routine, like a planner, and I've planned out all the days I'll upload and all the days I'll do my coursework, because I still do a course, so I still need to do my coursework as well as making 3 videos a week for you. So I've planned everything out and I feel a lot more organised now, so there's going to be a lot of Christmas videos coming your way, which I am so excited about. If you haven't already noticed, I've been playing around with the background, and this is my background for today's video, but next week, because I already pre-filmed it last week, it's going to be different, but I am just going to be playing around with my background to see what I like and what I don't like, so I hope that's okay. I just thought I would tell you all that just to let you all know, and I'm now going to get on with the video. So I've split everything into categories, and there's skincare, makeup, clothing. So I'm going to start with skincare first, and this is the Nip+Fab Glycolic Fix Cleanser, and I think I showed this in my autumn get ready with me morning routine, so if you haven't seen that I'll leave that in the link below so you can check that out. But I've just been loving this. This is such a nice light cleanser. I only use this cleanser in the morning because it's really light on the skin and it's really nice and foamy. And it just basically gets rid of any residue like of leftover grime that has just been building up in my sleep. I know that sounds disgusting, but that is what our skin does. So this just kind of gets rid of all that excess residue. It says a deep cleansing purifying formula for clear radiant skin. 2% glycolic acid, which gently exfoliates and retextures, apple amino acid, which cleanses and purifies, and olive oil, which hydrates and smooths. I can't really remember how much this was, but I will leave the prices for everything linked below. So last but not least of this skincare category, I've been using the Be Ready Day Cream. A couple of months ago I never heard of the B range. I think it's B dot, so I've never heard of that range. And I come across it in Superdrug and I wanted to give it a try because I think I've mentioned the cleanser, the gel cleanser that I've loved, and the wipes also. I really wanted to try some of their moisturisers. I did get the nighttime serum as well. And in Superdrug they had like a little board where you have a clip and it's got all different skin types, and you move this little clip and you drag it to whatever skin type you are, and it changes colour on the little strip of card, and it come up with the colour yellow. So I looked in the yellow range because if you look on the packaging of the boxes, they're all different colours. I think there's green, purple, yellow, and there might be orange. All I know, the yellow skin range is for oily skin because I have oily skin. So I picked this up along with the night serum, and I'm just so impressed with this. When I put this on my skin, it's quite a thick consistency, but once you spread it out, it just feels really nice and light. So moving on to makeup, I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible Stay Fresh 24-Hour Foundation. I used this in my previous video, which was the Affordable Red Glamour look, so I'll leave that in the down bar if you want to check that out. And oh my gosh, I love this foundation so much. Having oily skin, it's actually really hard to find a good drugstore foundation that's gonna keep on your skin for ages. This is the one, I think. I mean, I've only used it a couple times, but the coverage is amazing, the consistency is amazing, it's not thick at all. They have a wide range of colours, and I actually picked up Ivory because that's what it says on underneath the foundation, but turns out when I got home I picked up the colour Vanilla, but that's okay because I just mix it with a lighter concealer. But I just love this. No matter what primer I use, it still looks really nice and flawless. The staying power is so good. If I put this on about maybe 9 in the morning, it would last, like I would have to top up my powder about 3, maybe 4. So for me, having oily skin, waiting 6 hours before you apply your first touch up of powder is amazing. So yeah, definitely check this out if you are looking for a cheaper foundation. The next thing I'm going to show you I've had since Christmas last year, and I've only just put it in a favourites video because I've just not used it enough. And I say for the past couple of months I've been trying them out a bit more. I'm not too sure if I've mentioned this in any of my videos, but I've hit pan on one of them, and it is an eyeshadow palette, and it's the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. I mean, there was a hype about this months ago and last year, and I've only just put it in my favourites, and it's been out that long. They've just brought out their second palette, which I really want to try, and I've hit pan on the first eyeshadow because I've just used that every single day all over my lid. This is such a nice palette to use every day, and they've got 5 matte colours in here. There's no shimmer ones, and in here you get the colour Venus, Foxy, Walk of Shame, Naked 2, Faint and Crave. I definitely recommend this to anyone who wants to spend a little bit more on an eyeshadow palette. This was £22. But you get 5 colours in here and they've lasted ages. I mean, I know I've only just recently started to use this properly, like every single day I've been using this, but it's such a nice palette. So moving on to body care, I've been using the Boots Extracts Cocoa Butter Body Butter. That's quite hard to say. And oh my gosh, again, I've had this since last Christmas and I've only just started to properly use it a bit more, and it's almost gone. So if you like the smell of cocoa, you will love this. So I found this in the back of my drawer in the back of my cupboard, so I've just been using this every single day. If I use this in the morning, during the day I still keep smelling this on me and my skin feels still so soft. So it's the staying power is really good and the smell keeps on you all day. It doesn't fade away, so that's what I really love about this. Last but not least, I've been loving these pair of shoes. These are from Topshop. These are not everyone's taste, but I love these. I've got these in a beigey colour as well. I've been wearing the black colour a lot more because they go with everything. I can't actually remember what these are called, like the proper name for these shoes. I just call them buckled shiny shoes, but if you know what they're called then let me know. These were quite a lot of money. These were about £32, which for a pair of shoes is, well, for me is quite a lot of money, but I think paying out a little bit more on a pair of shoes that you're going to wear a lot and it's going to last you for ages, I think it's totally worth it because they're really good quality. They've really got a thick sole on the bottom and they're really comfy. So that is everything I've been loving in this month of November. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, starting from next week I'm going to be uploading 3 times a week, Wednesday, Friday and on a Sunday. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you would like to see more of me, subscribe, and I will see you all on Wednesday for a very Christmassy video. Bye!